Hi, today we're going to talk about the Mehron Student Makeup Kit. It runs about $17, at least at the online store where I got it. And it comes with this awesome palette, and it comes with a powder puff, a stipple sponge, and a couple of wedge sponges. It also comes with powder, a pencil for eyebrows and or eyes in dark brown it looks like, and a brush for age lines, lips, what have you. Now, I have already swatched the foundation colors to find my closest match, and so let's hop right in. I was really interested in trying out the Mehron student kit because I've never tried their student kit before. This should be fun. All right, I'm gonna start with the foundation. Okay, so I've put my first layer on my face. It was very dry for a cream foundation, and it doesn't have super great coverage. Most cream foundations have super solid coverage, which is what makes them great for stage, but I can still see, the redness in my face through the makeup, and that's not super spectacular. It also feels really dry on my face, which is strange, and it was really hard. You can see how messy the color got. I mean, I was pushing really hard to get makeup on my wedge. Let me see. I think okay, so if I push it on, pat it on, then I get the fuller coverage, but also my face feels like it's been covered in a thin layer of like latex or plastic. It's very thick feeling and kind of yucky. We'll see how the rest of it behaves. Let's see. Because I want to use all of the palette, or at least all of the bottom row of the palette, I'm going to do some quick contouring, so I can use the shadow, and I guess this is highlight. Really it's literally white, like clown white, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's do it. I'm a little nervous about this brown. It looks super dark. Oh, it is dark. It is super dark. Okay. I'm gonna have to go really lightly. And I think I'm still gonna look like I have dirt on my face. Okay, so I've blended out the brown, and it's better. It's better than it was, but I still feel like it's a little dark for my taste. I'm gonna try seeing what doing the white, what I assume they mean to be a highlight, will do, and we'll see what happens then. Okay, so I've done the highlights, and they were too white for me, so I went back over the white part with my foundation sponge just to get it a little less white. Let's see. You can see, I mean, I'm doing my best to blend it out, but it's still, the brown is super brown. The white is, well, it's white. It's basically clown white. All right, I am going to do my cheeks in the cheek color here, which is called Tawny Pink. I'm just going to use my fingers because that's what I prefer to do my cheeks with. I think it gives me the best control when it comes to cream blushes. And, you know, for me, the color seems fine. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. That's not a terrible cheek color. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, it's a good cheek color, and it works very nicely. Last but not least, color-wise, I'm going to do my lips, and I am going to the lip color, appropriately enough, is called Loudmouth. I'm going to use my my snazzy brush so I can try it out. And yeah, let's see. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So I looking at what the camera is showing, the camera is showing this as much redder than what I see in real life. So it shows up on camera as super, super red. To my vision, like in my natural real life view, not camera view, it is sort of a neon magenta, not a red. It's very, very pink, hot magenta. I'm sure if I layered several layers, like 3 or 4 layers, I could probably get it down to the red that you're seeing on camera. But my initial thought is it's also very dry. For cream makeup, the creamiest of the palette was the cheek color. For whatever reason, all of the other colors are dry and kind of hard to put on. It takes a lot of effort to put them on, which I'm not particularly fond of. So now that I've done my lips, I'm going to do my eyebrows and my eyeliner using their pencil. The pencil does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's nothing super fancy. I think for me, it's a smidge dark, like it really is dark brown, but that seems to be sort of the theme of the Mehron kit. Everything is a little bit too dark for me. I did get the absolute lightest kit that they sell, and so that could be potentially an issue. Let me try the powder. Doesn't seem to want to come out. It really doesn't want to come out. So it has these dots. Let's see if I can get the... Yeah, you can barely see, but it has the dots that keep the powder in so that you don't make an almighty mess of everything. But the powder doesn't want to come out at all. I'm gonna try using a brush, and the brush does seem to be getting it out better. That's actually not too bad, and it works okay. The powder works once you can get it out. You can't easily get it out, like it doesn't shake out. I tried that. It doesn't, the powder puff doesn't get it out very well. The powder puff would probably work just fine if you got enough powder out of the powder thing. But I did manage to get enough powder out with my fluffy brush. And once it came out of the container, it spread nicely. It sets it quite nicely. So that's encouraging. Anyway, so that's the Mehron student kit. Let me know if you have any questions. I have also looked at Ben Nye's smallest student kit. And I have also done a side-by-side so you can see the differences between the Mehron and the Ben Nye. Both of those links are down below, and I'll see you next time.